is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw in the first play of this championship game. Looks left and finds his target there. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second down. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Breaking free at the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Good pass to the flat to a receiver. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
The Noles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Noles. They draw first blood in this national title game. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
How about this, Chris? A little bit greedy. Score on the opening drive? What the heck? Why not go for a two-point conversion? This time, they come away empty, and here we are, 6-0 is the score.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. receiver around pre-snap. They open the championship game with a pass. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Completion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
That completion sets up a third down play. Wants to throw it. On the move now. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. To be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
And the Seminoles line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Seminoles. There was no catching him that time. So they find the reliable tight end. He makes the defense pay that time.
You know, the receivers a lot of times get most of the attention, but don't forget about how potent a tight end can be. When you've got a player like this who can run routes, they got a serious weapon that they can utilize, and they just did right there.
Looking to throw here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. Coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Lets it go. Oh, he makes the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Can he make it to the marker? There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back.
Two of the top 4 seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Bringing it out, it's Savage. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Florida State. He will score. Wow, kick return for a touchdown in the national championship game. This place has come unhinged.
You know, we get so caught up in offense and defense, sometimes people like to overlook the importance of special teams. Here's a great reminder. Big-time blocks up front, and the speed of the return man, he takes it all the way to the end zone. Chris, I don't know, maybe this offensive coordinator has been watching a lot of NFL football. You see this from time to time on Sundays. The opening drive, you get a touchdown. And for whatever reason, the analytics tell you to go for 2 to try to get an 8-point lead. Here, they get stopped, so it's 6-0.
Handoff from the shotgun.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the quarterback will just take a knee here. And the Canes will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And that's one option. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback decides to take a knee for some reason. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback just takes a knee here. Well, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down, we're going to throw for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bulls.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Shortest approach punt ever. Punt team out there in the red zone.
Great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there.